Hello everyone, this is Ultralavos. Gonna be playing some Wizards and Warriors. She's sleeping now, the princess, but who knows what he has planned for her once she awakens. He is Wizard Malkil. Legend has it that Malkil was once one of the greatest, so great in fact that even the renowned Merlin was his pupil. But alas, Malkil has gone mad with age and turned his powerful magic to the dark side. You are Kuros, the only knight warrior brave enough to enter the woods of Elrond, strong enough to wield the bright sword, powerful enough to ward off the demons, the undead, and the caverns of fire, and clever enough to discover where Malkil has hidden his prisoner. So let's just appear out of this random tree and go on our quest. That was the storyline straight from the instruction manual. And I did not mean to jump back into there. The gray doors kind of open and close. You have keys for the other doors. And got a potion, got that blue key, got the pink key. Now this is going to be fast, so keep up. Then we got the red key. Now I have all the keys. Now I could go in the gray door, but I don't really want to. There's some treasure in there. I'll probably go in there in a minute just to show you all. But for now I'm going to get some more gems. And go in that blue door we saw. Let's eat. That refills your health. If you see my health down there, life, then there's the number of lives that I have. Here's some more gems. Once you get the correct colored key, the chest of the appropriate color will open. Spiders are dropping from the ceiling in attempts to kill Kuros, but I have all three keys that quickly. You don't really even have to go through these trees. Well, you probably have to get some gems, but you could bounce on enemies with potions and make it to the top. Yeah, there's different ways to damage enemies. Like Mario, you can jump on their head, but you want to hit them just right with the pointy part of your feet. Not with your backside. I'm having problems jumping properly. So yeah, the keys will open the appropriate doors of the same color and the appropriate chests. Sometimes these chests contain gems. Sometimes the chests contain items that can be useful, and sometimes items that you really don't want to get unless you just want to play around with them. I'll tell you which items I don't care for whenever we get to those items. Yeah, double. Killed 2 spiders with 1 boot. Alright, so now we're up on top of the trees while an eagle is shooting at me. Let's just kind of get him off the screen. And I do not want to climb here. You can attack him with your little sword. Oh no. I will, well, let's see if I can get back doing it this way. I don't want to waste your time making you watch me climb this stupid tree again. Nope. Ah! It's possible to bounce off the enemies, like I said, to bypass the trees, if I can do it correctly. And that sound means I am dying. And that means I'm dead. Don't worry though, once you lose all your lives, you get free continue. Hey, I'm here where I wanted to be, so that worked out good. Guess I didn't need the potion to bounce off their head. But yeah, I definitely want to get this, the Dagger of Throwing. Now when you attack, you spit out a little dagger. Now you can actually open these acorns to get items. I think that kills everything on the screen or just gives you points. I don't know. But now we're going to go this way. Ah! I did it again. Well, I might as well show you what's in the gray tree then. Gotta wait for the door to open. And there's a treasure chest at the very bottom. Now, we have a blue key, we can get it. I have 1 health bar left. But yeah, the game, it can be difficult in parts, but the fact that you continue right where you left off makes it not so frustrating. You do lose your score when you get a game over and you have to continue, but unless you're worried about trying to get the highest score or trying to beat the game without dying or without continuing, then that's moot. And some of these jumps here are a little tricky. The controls are pretty good. They're not as flawless as I feel that some Mario games are, but it's not punishing like a lot of games are back in this era. Now, I want to wait for that door to stay closed. I don't want to accidentally jump back inside there. And now we get the Boots of Force, which is a nice... No. I need to bounce off the enemies. The Boots of Force, if you hit select, you'll kick. And you can open chests that aren't normally open, but opening that chest to get another Boots of Force is not very necessary. But you can do it. It stays closed because some items replace other items. And you can go back to the chest to get what was in there, whereas other items like the dagger, once you get them, you have them, and you can't lose them. So now if there's another chest that would normally contain that, it now contains gems. And we really don't want to replace the Boots of Force for the rest of the game. You can if you want to try other things out. And here's a Shield of Protection. That's something we will not lose either. And you see this knight down there? I should have showed you earlier, but he was sitting there with a thing over his head that said 100 gems. You have to bribe him to get past. Well, I'm not so sure about actually bribing him, because you don't take your gems. What I'm doing here is if you walk over here, a treasure appears. That will give you some points if you're into that. Let's see if I can bounce onto the tree here. There was something else on top I wanted to get. I think right here. Yeah, you jump up right there. You get that, and then is it here? Somewhere around here is a secret room. Can't remember which side it's on. It might be on this side. There it is. Then you can get all these diamonds here. Gems, whatever you want to call them. And these are actually giving us 2 diamonds each. Sometimes it'll give you 2 diamonds for shooting your dagger or your projectile weapon into it. Sometimes you'll get 2 diamonds just for grabbing it. It's random, I think. But now if we hit down, we go down the tree as if it were a pipe from Mario. Now in here, you want to be careful. There's 4 treasure chests you can get in this area total. The first 3 are things you want to get if you hadn't got them before. Like this would be a dagger, but I already have the dagger, so it's gems. Then we should have 2 more red chests. That's just there if you didn't grab the dagger before. That red chest, I believe, is a Boots of Force, if you missed it, or it might be a Shield of Protection. Yeah, it's a Shield of Protection. The closed one's the Boots of Force. Now that pink one, that's a Wand of Wonder, I believe it's called. It replaces your Boots of Force, and you don't want to do that. This is a boss, which I may die on. But my strategy on this guy is just to jump over him and let my dagger do the work as I shoot it. But I died there. The Wand of Wonder, I think if you hit select, it like shoots out some kind of projectile that does some damage. Yeah, I'm doing really bad on this guy. Game over. Now you get to see a game over screen. And then you hit anything to continue and you're right here, so the game's very forgiving. I don't know why I was doing so bad on that guy. Now we get our hoard of treasure. Yeah, the boots are great to have, because select you can kick open any chest before you get the key. You can't kick doors open, unlike the manual tries to tell you. But now we've rescued Lucinda. She is the distressed damsel, and we will be moving on to the ice cave. But that's for next time. This is Ultralavos playing Wizards and Warriors. See you all next time.